Alrighty, this. Alright, try this again for the third time. Hello, Pentium Man. Hello, how are you? Hi, Matt. Welcome back again. The first attempt that I took, something went wrong with the stream. And the second time I did it is when I restarted the stream. I was doing schoolwork and then somebody came in and I had to go and do things. And this is my third time. And we're talking to Kyle. I'm not getting involved in that. I am not getting involved with the whole Kyle A. D'Amato thing. And plus, I don't want to get involved in drama. I just don't want to get involved. Lato, hello? I just don't get why there's so much drama in the fire alarm community. I don't get it. I mean, you got one person going after this and one person going after that. I mean, I get it that we tend to backlash each other. Um, Honestly, I really just don't want to go more into detail on this kind of topic. So, I mean, if you have something to say, I mean, you're more than welcome to say it, but honestly, I don't, because honestly, I don't want to say something. I don't want to say something to, uh, Pentaman. I'm just going to use you as an example. Um, I just don't want to say something about you and then the community looks at me and say, like, you know, I said something that I shouldn't have said about Pentium Man, and then they go off on me. I mean, I just don't want something like that to happen. I mean, I'm not using you as a target, but I just don't want that. Um, I just don't want thing to happen. So, my involvement with the fire alarm community is to collect alarms like this. I love this thing so much. I need to test this thing. I wired these two together. I like collecting stuff like this. I'm not here for drama. I'm not here for, like, stupid things, but I'm just here to learn how all this stuff works, how it all operates, and that's it. It's not nap time yet. So I don't want to get involved. I actually just got done replacing one of the smoke detectors in the house. So there's now a working smoke detector right outside my bedroom. which there wasn't one before. Everybody's toxic on the servers. So there used to be a Kidda smoke detector right outside my room, but that stopped working. So we replaced it with a first alert. Yeah, can we stop talking about the whole drama thing, please? Because I really don't want to get more into it. I'm more interested in fire alarms and security systems. Honestly, my interest in alarms right now are a little iffy because of all this drama that's going on right now. I'm trying not to get involved with it because the more I get involved, the more less interest I have with this. And I love collecting this stuff. By the way, I just noticed that I don't have my B key. And by the way, everyone, I fixed the T-bar, the broken T-bar. Well, it's still broken, but yeah. There's no resistance on this anymore. You gotta kind of, like, there we go, But, still, I'm thinking about maybe gluing a spring, or just simply getting a new, push bar, because this thing is broken. But, as I mentioned, I'm just gonna hold on to it. As I mentioned, it still works. And I know, Pentium Man, you don't like the sound of that. So stop. How many alarms do I have? Close to 20. Let's see, I have 3 T-bars. One of them is packed away. I have 3 T-bars, 6 40-nano-3s, actually 7 40-nano-3s. To make that 10, 2 93H, 12, 2 strobe plates, 14, 40-nano-4, 15, a smoke detector, 16, another smoke detector, 17, a Gentex SHG, that's 18, SmartSync module, 19, let's see what else, The broken Siemens UMMT, so that's 20. And I got the MS2. So that's 21. So I have 21 pieces of fire alarm equipment altogether. Just think, at this time last year, I only had the 9219 and the 9303. My thing isn't updated for whatever reason. You just got a 9006. Awesome. I just watched A Dog's Journey and I'm crying. I had to watch it at my grandmother's house. Doesn't sound very, well, I'm not sure a good way to put that into perspective. Doesn't sound very pleasant. You like the light plate version? The surface mount or the flush mount? The flush mount. I like the surface mount. I think these look neat. Pantheon Man, before you have a heart attack, I am not going to pull it. I am not putting in the key in the right way either. I'm actually going to put this away. So I got two other alarms that I want to show you. So my recent video is the 9236. This is the one that was in that video. This is the one that was restored. You can see how nice and clean that is, except with the paint marks. And I have a 9253. I wanted to get a 9252, but the seller ended up giving me a 9253. So, you'll see a video of this alarm on Monday. And I did fix the strobe issue. The SmartSync was on. If I grab one of my little handy dandy screwdrivers right here, there is a little cube. I'm going to zoom in just a little bit here. There we go. So if we turn it, it's kind of hard to see. There we go. It's going to be this thing right here. That's what sets your SmartSync. You turn it down to have your SmartSync off, and you put it up to have your... Actually, no. Your SmartSync is disabled when it's down. That means this thing is currently on free run. If you push it up, then it will go into SmartSync. we go. What do I like more? EHS or EST or Simplex? Definitely Simplex. Does it still smell? Yes, it does. It doesn't smell as bad though. Simplex. I need wire. I really need wire. Unfortunately, it's just really, really hard for me to get wire right now. EST is, yeah, okay. I don't like their panels, their warrant strobes, or, yeah, they're okay. So smoke detectors are goofy looking. Smoke detectors are really, really goofy. Do you like Relock? Yeah, I like Relock. I've actually heard a couple of Relock stuff. Maybe if, I still have my interest, I might get an MT down the road. The newer style MTs. But for now, I'll just stick with, collecting Simplex. I don't know why, but Simplex is just one of those brands that I could easily work with. Did anybody see the post that I recently made about EHS? I recently found one of the IDNet cabinets there. Do you like System Center? I mean, they're alright. I mean, it's just not my brand, if you know what I mean. That's a little crooked there. I actually found one of EHS's 4009 IDNet extenders. And right below it there was a NAC extender as well. I know it doesn't tell me much, but it tells me just a few things. One, when the True Alerts were put in, the IDNet cabinet was put in when the True Alerts were put in. Just to add more components to the system. Now, I don't know what exactly, the panel was originally. The panel had to be a 4100 Classic. It had to be. Because the system had to be installed within 1993, 1994. The original NAC extender, I don't think is used anymore. So, which makes me to believe from 1993 to the year 2000, the 4903 did March time, but at the same time, very well could be that the 4903 had unsynchronized strobes. Until the year after 2000, that's when the strobes um, were coded to temporal. Do I have a 49, yeah, 4905 9938? Yes I do. I have a SmartSync module. I don't like EST panel, but I like EST pole stations. Do I like System Center? Yeah, System Center's alright. I have a System Center 2100 smoke detector. Leacock. Hey, Sims. So yeah, my best bet is that the panel had to be upgraded to support the 4009 IDNet cabinets. So, I'm not sure if it's a U or an ES. I've been hearing some rumors about it possibly being an ES panel, but like I said, I don't know what exactly the panel is. And when I heard too that there's a potential that there's more than one 4100. I plan to get a 4905 9938 and a 4906 9127. Nice. USP did this dumbest thing. I ordered a package and sent. I can't read, this thing keeps going away. USP did this dumbest thing. I ordered a package and it said it was being returned to the seller for a sufficient address. I got it a day late, but it still came. UPS sent me a shipping label for me to ship it back to the seller, even though I did pay for it. I never used UPS. If that new NAC, if that new extender is controlled via IDNet, then it's a U or an ES, no doubt. Well, I gotta try finding more of the code. Not code, I can't talk. I gotta find more of the components to the system to try to kind of figure out what the panels are. Now, believe me or not, one of the custodians gave me location of where two of the panels could be. One of them near the cafeteria and one of them near where the main office is. But it just so happens to be going up through where the athletic office is, and I see a um, maintenance door open, and I just so happens to walk through it and turn around, and there they were. Yield knock extender and probably for the horns, add an extra knock to the system for the 120 beats per minute. That very well could be. They did not mean to have the package. Okay, I mean, I know you're going off of a rant there, but unfortunately I don't understand what you're saying. Pantera. Hey, bud. Yeah, Simplex, I gotta keep looking for, um, yeah, I gotta keep looking for components, like cabinets, maintenance closets, and stuff like that. I mean, I'm really trying to aim for the maintenance closets because I'm 90% certain that there's gonna be something in one of the maintenance closets, and there just so happens to be nobody in that maintenance closet, and I just walked right in and there they were. Totally illegal. I'm not doing that again. I think it was a glitch in the system. What system? I'm confused. Hey, Michael. Oh, the postal system. Excuse me. It's almost the middle of the month already. Can you believe it? It's almost the middle of January already. Yeah, I don't know. Thirty, 31. So what I think I'm gonna do is once this stream is over, I got some requests from people to do it, which I will do it. I'm gonna be making a playlist of streams that have been made so that anybody wants to go back and look at that, the live stream that I posted, you are welcome to do that. However, the stream will be unlisted, so um, you'll have to go back and look for the notifications and then you'll find the streams. The only reason why, like I said, I'm doing it is because some people asked me to do it before, and their voices haven't heard. I will do it. So, like I said, once I will end the stream, I will make a playlist for those who want to come back and look at the live streams. Then you'll have the option of doing so. I really want a Simplex 4003 each EC. I really want a Simplex 4010. Updates on the 36 going up. I did not get to that today. I did not get to that today because, well, I was cleaning the collection. I was actually going to start working on it. Then one of my parents walked in. They're like, "Hey, you want to go grocery shopping with me?" I'm like, "Yeah, sure." Kind of get out of the house and take Lenny for a little drive. Lenny had been stuck in the driveway all month. I shouldn't say all month. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm trying to talk and read your comments at the same time. I'm thinking about that adjustable controller. Probably won't be used for a while until the new system is up. Adjustable controller. Simplex, I don't remember which one you're talking. Oh, the 4009. Do you even have a 4009? Oh, so you're thinking about getting one. I see. Yeah, I remember, seeing that, and I'm like, I saw that, and I said, I know that Simplex want one, so, um, so I said, well not, might as well just send it to him. Okay, guys, post your comments, questions, I'll be right back. I need to go take a quick intermission, so I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. I am getting medications done. Actually, I need to talk to all of you about something about medications. Or no, not medication, but my eyes. Went to the eye doctor a couple of days ago, and they found something very alarming. And I'm not even trying to um, make a pun here. It's not something to really mess around with at all. Um, they found something within my eye that they really should not be finding. Um, my pressure in the one eye is um, at a level where it should not be. So, um, your pressures in your eye, depending on how bad how bad your pressures are, um, I'm not sure how exactly they calculate your pressures, but mine are supposed to be hovering in between the numbers of 15 and 20. And if they start going towards 30 or 40, then the chances of you becoming significantly blind are imminent. So, it is something to really take a look at. Well, it's not that it's gonna explode. It's the thing is that if my pressure right now, since I never said it, um, is around 30. So, um, if the pressure continues to go up, and if it continues to hold where it is, there may be a potential that I will have to go to the hospital and get surgery. And trust me, once I do get surgery, you guys probably will not be seeing me for a long time. I would say about maybe a couple of months. Thank you, Simplex. The last time I had an eye surgery was, I think it was 2011. I don't exactly remember what for. I think it's for tube shunts. I don't remember what exactly they're for. But guys, these are the reasons why I wear sunglasses. This is why I wear hats. Um, this is one of the things that happens to me when I have glaucoma. Glaucoma is not a fun thing to have. You gotta constantly be up on your medications. You gotta constantly go to your eye doctor. Um, I hate dealing with this, and I've been dealing with this for most of my life. And I had 13 surgeries altogether. Um, guys, I thank you for all the prayers. I really do. Um, it just sucks that, hey, I mean, I went to one of my low eye specialists, the doctor who prescribed me my glasses, different kind of glasses. Um, and here, when she went to do my pressure, they went to do the equipment where it's not a needle. It's a pin that goes into your eye that measures your pressure. And like I said before, my pressure should be numbering around um, 15 and 20. And if they start going up towards 30 and 40, especially if they're up around 40, then that's when it gets to, hey, we need to do this now or something bad's going to happen to them. My pressure is towards 30, so is it fatal? No, it's not fatal. So I think this Thursday I am going to the hospital for some testing, just to see what exactly is going on. Who knows? There might have could, yeah, excuse me. Um, the equipment at my previous eye doctor could have been reading something that it wasn't supposed to be reading. I don't know, maybe that since it was a cloudy day, it was a cloudy day when you went, that my pressures were high. Um, there's a lot of factors when it comes into this, so I'm not going to take, you know, oh, just because he has this, it means exactly he's going to go in for surgery. It's not how it works. You're going to do some testing, you're going to do some samples, and they're going to conduct some other tests. And once they start finding some positive stuff, um, they'll come up to me and they'll say, hey, this is your best thing to do. We'll probably give you another type of medication that you can take, or you're gonna have to do this with your medication, or you're gonna have to wear these. Uh, Eye surgeries are always the last thing to do. Uh, the they always want you to make the eye surgery the least thing that they can do. They want to try to help do the minor things like eye drops. So you don't want to go into anything significant. So if they can't do anything, if the eye drops doesn't help, if they can't prescribe me anything, then off to the hospital for surgery I go. So, but guys, to be honest with you, I honestly wouldn't be worried about it. So, if something pops up, then hey, I'll say something. Then I'll keep you all in the loop. But I wouldn't be as worried. All right, I don't want to see um, anything happen to you or anything happen to me. But you know, it's a part of life. So we all go through it. Nothing to really worried about. Nothing to be really worried about at the moment. So it's just something for me to take care of. Um, it's nothing really major for all of you to be worried about. Once I hear something that hey, I might be going to the hospital for a while, then I'll say hey, you know, if I'm gone from YouTube for a while, this is why. So yeah. Let's look back on some questions. I know some people were asking some questions. My first adjustable panel might be a Simplex 4010. Mine might be too. I want to replicate my school gym with the old Gentex speaker strobes. And use message IN1 priority 3. I don't know what that is. Attention, attention, attention. This is the fire alarm. Exit the building. I guess that's it. I really didn't lose much. Just sending someone a text right now. I can't type sideways. There. Alrighty, any questions, comments, feel free to let me know. Because the more questions or comments, you leave for me, then the longer we can keep this stream going. So, have at it. Is anybody on the stream good with fixing camcorders? I actually used to have a camcorder. I have it lying around somewhere. It's a DXL 579V, I think it is. It has like 720p and it records HD. Did it ever boot loop? No. As far as I'm aware, I don't think it ever boot loop. Besides, I haven't used that camera in years. So, I got good news and bad news. So, who wants to hear the good news first? The good news, the Nighthawk smoke detector downstairs will be up for a little longer. However, as I said in the beginning of the stream, we have a new first alert smoke detector in the house. So now we have 3 fully working smoke detectors, which is good. And we don't have a carbon monoxide detector, so we have one now. Hold on. So yeah, I have the old detector, and the new detector is right outside my room. I'll see if I can get a video of testing that soon. Testing the new detector. What is that noise? And just as I say it, it stops. I I think we're slowing down a little bit with comments and stuff like that. So I think within the next 5 minutes or so, I think I might head off. Unless there's anybody who wants to ask anything. It doesn't seem like anybody wants to say anything. I'm gonna try to take to an electronics store. Oh, you're gonna try to take it to an electronics store. I'm sure, where did you originally get it from? Like Best Buy or something? Get out of here. Amazon? Car, I don't know. The guy that starts with the letter C. I don't know what your intentions of doing, but get out of my stream. It worked for a few months. You should try, like, I don't know, getting for a refund or something like that. He posted a link, and it was spam, too. So people afterwards who watches the stream and goes through the chat, if they click that, then You don't know what freaking website that can be too. If I see people that love spam and stuff, they're already getting blocked. Just so one, I don't have to deal with them, and two, they're not dealing with you once they appear on my channel. $250 down the drain. Yeah. For the stuff that you pay for nowadays. Alright, everybody, it's getting close to 9:30. I promised my father I'd take the dogs at around 9:30. And we have like 40 seconds left in the stream. 40 seconds left until I hit 9:25. So, I think if you don't have any further comments, questions, I think I'm gonna head off and take care of the dogs. Going for a bath. Hopefully not set a new smoke detector off. So if anybody has any questions, comments, feel free to do it right now, because otherwise I am gonna head off. Fans, alarms, and lightings, I think you're the only person on YouTube to call me JT. And I love when people call me JT. Well, I'm gonna go too. Bye, I hope you fix your IP, PSI. Alright everybody, I am headed off for the night. I'll see y'all later. Take care.